So we have about 50% calf, a little bit over. I think there's 53% calf at the moment. So cows are in at the moment. They've been in and out over the last week or so, and it looks like they're going to be in for the next few days. So we haven't got through as much grass as we had planned. There's only 4% of the farm grazed at the moment. I suppose when all cows are calved, we're going to be at a stock weight of 2.4 altogether. We have an 89-hectare milking platform. We have access to all the land across the road as well. So I think our problem is going to be to try and get through all the grass. We're not going to run out of grass. The grazing is challenging at the moment, so you have to pick your driest field and your most easily accessible one. So even though at the moment the field they're grazing, there's a cover of 1,000 on it, it's a bit higher than normal, but it was close to the yard. It's a long, narrow field, and there's plenty of access into it, so I can back fence it, and good access to water as well. The cows are going out with an appetite as well, so they're hungry, and they don't go back over what they've grazed as much as possible. Try to keep them off that, so using on-off grazing, they're out for 2 or 3 hours during the day if possible. And even in the evening time, we might milk a bit earlier. We might start maybe at say 3 o'clock evening. But the cows would be gone out by 5, half 4, 5. You could bring them back in then at half 7, 8 o'clock. We've spread 3/4 of the farm with 2,500 gallons of good slurry with the trail and shoe as well. We've no chemical nitrogen out yet, but we do plan on getting out hopefully maybe with some protected urea. And those fields didn't get the slurry maybe by the end of the month or early March. So the cows, when they're in full time, they're around 6 kilos a meal, and they're on good quality sizes, about 73.5 DMD. When they're out getting any bit of grass and diet at all, they're on to their 4 kilos a meal. So it's good. I'd say they're definitely not over fat, but they get no problems with milk fever. I'd say they're fit. I'd say they're fit, not fat. That's the way I describe them. And they have a good appetite. You would notice, I think, when they calf, I've seen before, maybe if cows are a bit over conditions, their appetite wouldn't be as good, and they're milking well, so they're clean and everything. So